And welcome back to the We'll Take It From Here podcast. Another week, another episode. However, first, we are going to bring you our show's sponsor, because this episode is brought to you by Honest Supplements. Now, Joe, what's Honest Supplements? Well, let me tell you. In a world that is plagued by new illness outbreak every other day, it's important to keep your body performing at its best with the right vitamins and supplements. However, these products can get expensive, especially with rising prices all around us. Honest Supplements has resolved that problem. They mark up all products by just $1, saving their members an average of 50% per product. Yes, that means that the protein you're paying $60 for is only $30 on their website. They have everything from vitamins, sports supplements, recovery, weight loss, CBD, and so much more. Timmy and I are both members and can advocate for the amount of money that you will save. And do we also mention that all products are third-party lab tested? Because that's the only true way to prove vitamins and supplements actually contain the ingredients that they claim. Don't wait. Go to Honest Supplements right now to join today and start taking better care of your health. And it's right. If you train jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, or just in the gym, you better be taking Honest Supplements. So go to their website, guys. All right. Now it's time for the show. We're back, folks. So we'll take it from here. Joe and Timmy, episode 217. You're probably seeing a little bit of a different setup because this is the first episode where we are going with 3 cameras. So pray for us that everything works out in this episode and it looks good. I'm sure it's going to look great. But yes, we have a duo. So we wanted to do it on a duo episode because in case it sucks, we don't want that. What do you call it? That guest
to interview
to be,
the podcast.
Yeah.
Interview.
The interview, the guest, to be like, oh, that was a shitty quality show. So we want to hope and we intend that this is a great quality show. If we're looking at the cameras, we're just making sure everything's good, which it seems like it's good. We spent, about 2 hours yesterday?
It was close to 3.
3 hours, getting everything set up. So it's perfect. You guys are going to enjoy it. We're going to have a fun one today because I'm on psychologytoday.com and we figured since Timmy likes to say that he teeters on the tism of autism, we're going to take a test. It's a 20-question test, brother.
I like to open the door and walk in and then walk out.
So
I'm like back and forth.
Back and forth.
I can't tell if I'm in the door or not.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm not at the back of the room.
You're not at the back.
I'm not in the back of the room. I'm not sitting at the bar hanging out for months at a time.
Okay, that's fine.
I walk in, open the door, and see what's going on in here.
That might be then. You might be on it. So we'll see, folks. This is Psychology Today. Obviously, don't take this with a grain of salt. I have no idea if this is legit.
Not fucking serious.
Yeah, I don't care.
So
honestly, if I'm the one thing you're gonna learn about us, you could comment anything. Oh, we're not making fun of anyone. And just at the end of the day, even if you listen to this and you say maybe I'm autistic, hey, at least you're not a satanic pedophile. Anyway,
cheers to that.
So here's how it's gonna go. It's gonna be 20 questions. You have to answer either strongly disagree, neutral agree, strongly agree. Okay, I'm gonna click on.
So strongly agree, strongly disagree, and then anywhere in between.
Anywhere in between. And
so it's 1 through 5?
1 through 5.
So
1 being strongly disagree, 5 being strongly agree. Great. All right. Let's start them up here. And folks, I have no idea on the legitimacy of this fucking test. Let's have some fun.
Again, this is for fun.
Anyway, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I am good at spotting patterns that other
5.
people miss. I love it.
5. We went a whole podcast about my pattern recognition. Hands down. I'm like an 8 on that scale.
Love it. Okay. I prefer to do things the same way every time.
See, this I don't know how to answer because I get in a groove where I want to do it the same way every time. And then at some point I'm like, okay, let's switch it up. See what different way to do it.
So you don't need to do everything.
I would say 4.
Okay.
I get my in the engineering world and the military world, SOP.
Gotcha.
Standard operating procedure. I get my SOP and I kind of stick to that, and then I kind of play around with it.
But that's good though. That's how you need to be. You need to challenge yourself and challenge the status quo. I like that.
Yeah,
good job.
But here's all right. On that note, I like how we're getting little topics on these. The SOP, right? That this is how I believe laws are too. Once you understand the purpose of the SOP and the rules are in place for a reason, in my engineering world, I've done enough where I've written the SOPs. So once you write them, you know why they're there. Mm-hmm. You can explore some of the, the nuances. Like, so SOPs are only a hard thing if you don't, like, they're for people that don't know why they're there. Right?
Yep.
Like, if you came in and were doing the thing that I'm trying to teach you, I set up the SOP, and then, like, you don't have to think, you know what you're supposed to do. Because you didn't develop it. You don't really know the ins and outs. You just need to know enough to get it done. But if you developed it, you know what to play with. So if something goes wrong, you can go off the SOP to figure it out because you know what's supposed to happen now.
I'm going to give you an example that I think that you know very well. Not I think, but I think is what you're saying. So when we were building the shed, there was obviously a way that we needed to do it. So you would drill the hole, place it in there, and theoretically, in a perfect world, your SOP, it would fit right in. Yeah. Whereas we knew once we drilled the hole and we have the item that we're putting in, it's too big. So now we got to hammer it down to make it fit in and hammer it. So is that like something like that?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
kind of. That's not.
So the SOP was,
Yeah.
I got you. So I think a 4 then.
A 4.
4 for sure. I find it challenging to understand the unspoken rules of social interaction. I guess if you don't take social cues well, is what it's asking.
This one's a tough one. Either 3 or 4. I don't know.
Give me one.
Read the question one more time.
I find it challenging to understand unspoken rules of a social interaction.
We'll go with 4.
Right.
It might be closer to 3, but we'll go with 4.
People, this one had me laughing because I know what you're going to answer. People often tell me I am being rude when I'm trying not to be.
Is this a Tism thing or an Italian thing?
I think it could be both. 5,
hands down 5.
And the reason why I was laughing is I remember we were talking about this because you're not being rude. It's just the way that you say it.
Yeah. A lot of engineers are like that, but also a lot of engineers are teetering on the Tism.
I have 1 or 2 special interests that can feel all-consuming. Can feel all-consuming.
I have a lot of fucking interests. I go through cycles of them, so it's 3.
3, gotcha. I am very sensitive to physical sensations such as how my clothes feel on my body.
I go through phases of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Not like you clothes. Go through jiu-jitsu?
No, it's not like clothes and stuff, but like how you were chewing the gum before.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that shit bothers me. Not that. But like that noise, I recognized it.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I pick up on it and it's annoying me. It's like certain tones every once in a while will. Textures. I have a texture issue. My in-laws make fun of me all the time. Like, this is the same food as that. Like, yeah, but that texture is different than the other one. I can't do it. It makes me gag.
So that's funny.
So I would say 4.
4? Okay, yeah. Damn. I was going to say that you were on the 1 or 2, but I don't want to influence. Okay. This next one.
Well, the thing is, like, it's not like significant, but it's enough that does happen. It's just not overpowering.
Got it. Eye contact.
Oh, no.
Can 5. Be very uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, 5. Okay. I don't like eye contact.
I was trying to stare you in the eyes and you looked away. So guys, I was actually staring him right in the eyes. He wasn't looking at me.
It makes me so uncomfortable. I can do eye contact for maybe a couple seconds. I can't. No.
I'm good at routine or at small talk or routine chit chat.
No.
1.
That's why I like podcasts because it's not fucking routine.
It's not routine.
That's the thing that drives me nuts. It's like, oh, you're social. You do no. We fucking talk about shit. I can't go to that's why I hate hanging at bars and shit. Like, like the Sunday football bros. I can't do it.
That's fucking hilarious.
I can't do it.
And
that's not throwing shade. I just can't do that.
No, it's not throwing shade at all. People tell me.
Make sure I don't come across as rude.
No, it's fine.
No, call back to the other question.
Oh, no.
Remember the question?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's actually funny. People tell me I'm too literal.
5. Yeah, that's a contention in some of my relationships. I mean exactly what I mean. I mean exactly what I'm saying.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think that's autistic at all. In conversations, I'm often unsure of when it's my turn to talk. I don't think you do that.
I don't know. It's an Italian thing. North Jersey Italian with large family. We just interrupt.
Yeah. But you don't interrupt. I mean, you got really over it in the beginning when you were doing the podcast. You would unintentionally interrupt people. Wasn't bad.
I still catch myself.
Yeah, but you're good at it now.
I'm better at it.
Better, yeah.
But no, I still do it all the time.
So what are you going to give yourself?
4.
We're halfway through, and you had a lot of 4 and 5, which is fine. We're not making fun of
Maybe
you.
that's a 3.
No, hold on a second. What do you need? What do you want? I'm not influencing you. I'm just trying to make it a humor.
I'll go 4 because I recognize sometimes, and I still do it anyway.
Oh, dude, this one is a reference back. This was the gum chewing one.
Oh God.
Repetitive movements like pacing. Oh no. Yeah. This might be repetitive movements like pacing or flexing my fingers comforts me when I'm stressed. This actually has nothing to do with the gum chewing.
No, not at all. 4.
Got it. What do you do when you're stressed that helps you comfort? Like, what's your tick?
I don't have an individual, but it's called stimming.
Yeah.
It's not like dedicated to one fucking type of personality trait or whatever. It's a comforting mechanism.
Awesome.
I don't have it like some people like on the Tism have like one specific thing they do. Like some people pick their nails or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just whatever pops off that day.
Love it. When my routine is disrupted.
Maybe make that a 3.
3? Okay, that's fair. When my routine is disrupted, it can be distressing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm going into it thinking that this is gonna be the thing I'm doing,
Yeah.
and it's not, it fucking drives me nuts.
Love it. So 5.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But see, that's the thing is like, that's a 5. But then I can think about like people that really fucking freak out if like, oh, you touched my thing, and like I walk in the room, and the light switch isn't fucking perfect.
That's OCD though,
Yeah.
right? That's obsessive compulsive disorder.
Yeah. So like maybe that's yeah.
What do you want? 5?
Yeah. Do you think 4? I'm not. I'm
this
not
is
the
you,
extreme of it though. That's the thing I can't judge. Read the question one more time.
When my routine is disrupted, it can be distressing.
Can be. Yeah, 5.
Okay. I like.
That's not. It is distressing.
No. Yeah.
It can be.
It can be. Yeah. I like to collect or track specific types of information. For example, train schedules, historical dates, or different varieties of birds.
Train.
You like to collect information on different varieties of birds, buddy?
Yeah, birds. Right. No, I'm really bad with tracking the weather. Like this storm Sunday, I was a little late to the game. I feel bad, but like I've been tracking all week, like what's going on. So I like data. Yes.
You like data? So 5, 4.
Yeah.
All right.
4. Go for it. I'm not full end.
I mimic other people's behavior to appear normal. I don't think that's you. But I mean, look, this is your quiz, not mine.
I think I recognized that when I was younger and stopped doing it.
Okay, so you don't do it anymore. Because we're talking about today.
Go 3.
3. It's easy for me to understand what others are thinking, even if they don't say it. Are you telepathic?
4.
Okay.
Can
you give an example? Something recent.
When we were talking about the surfboard versus the snowboard today,
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say surfboard before you said it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's just all the tells. It's just whatever.
Okay, I love
Yeah.
that. That's fucking amazing. That's insane. But
It's the pattern recognition brain, though.
No, but it's good. It's not.
Yeah.
It's insane. I don't mean that derogatory. I mean that.
Oh,
Like,
no, I
that's
didn't take
fucking
it that-
cool.
Yeah.
Wait. I can talk about my interests for hours and hours.
Not 5.
Okay, love that.
Info dumping.
Yeah, love that. I often miss when people say one thing but mean something else. So if someone's being like passive aggressive, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
But do you miss that? Like, do you like not pick up on it?
Yeah. It's funny. It's like sarcasm and stuff. I think I've just learned to pick up on.
Mm-hmm.
I have a buddy I play video games with, and he's British, and they're super dry humor, and like it takes a lot longer for me to recognize it. So I'd say 4.
4. All right. We're coming up on the last 3.
But
here.
like I said, I'm literal when I speak. So when people aren't literal, or that they go off exactly what they're saying, then yeah, I don't pick up on it. So
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but at the same time too, I see where this question is going with that. But I feel when people are doing that, they're being a dick. So it doesn't really necessarily mean you're autistic. It could just be that they're sociopathic.
Yeah, or they're just not communicating well.
Yeah. Certain sounds that don't seem to bother other people are very upsetting to me.
I think I was saying that
That's
before.
the gum chewing.
Yeah, so I'll go 4. I'm not terrible with it, but
I will be honest with you guys. I was smacking that gum pretty obnoxiously.
in the microphone.
In the mic.
With the headphones on.
Hey, guys, one thing here I just want to say. Very, very distractive, but would you guys like ASMR? It sounds pretty fucking good. You hated that, dude. You hated that.
I don't care for ASMR. I don't hate it. It's not like making me cringe, but
No.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So certain sounds that don't seem to bother other people are very all right. Yeah. So
I said 4, right?
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I find it challenging to be in a conversation with 2 or more people, which I'm going to argue no.
2 or more?
Yeah.
So it's just the 2 of us, or like me plus 2 people or more? Because I don't understand 2 or more. That's literally any conversation.
No.
So I'm assuming one-on-one is fine.
So
but if it's
one-on-one
3
is
people,
fine. But when we had Scott here 2 weeks ago, that's 2 or more.
I think like 3 or more is more of that. So I'll go 4, 3.
No, I find it challenging to be in a conversation. So I think you would be on the other side of that.
Well, I'm saying if it's 3 or more people, then yeah, when it starts to get larger groups.
So 3 you're saying? Okay, yeah, because you could do the 2 is what you're
Kind
saying.
of neutral, yeah.
Yep. And the last question. Imagining something that's not real can be difficult for me. I like this.
I don't know how to answer that because like when I'm doing my engineering stuff and designing, I'm thinking about it before I create it. So I don't know.
What's your idea of like we're in the 3rd dimension, there's 4th dimensional beings, then how do your brain react when you're trying to understand what a 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th dimensional, which I'm not saying is fake, I have no idea, but if
I don't think that's a logical example because I don't think anyone can do that.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's something that
Are we talking about imagination?
Real? Well, it's saying not real but can be difficult. So something that's not real, which to be honest with you guys, we don't know if it's real or not.
I just go 3 neutral.
3? Okay.
Yeah, because like engineering wise, I can. So I don't.
Score this test, baby.
Let's see what it says. Please give us your contact information, your social security, and your firstborn.
Okay. So this is how it rates it from 0 to 16, 17 to 36, 37, 63, 64, 83, and 84 to 100.
Okay. And those, the brackets of...
The brackets of... So the first one was no sign, second few, other one was some, then several, and then many.
Yeah.
You fall into several signs of autism. You scored a 75, so you're between the 64 and 83.
Passing grade. C's get degrees.
So you show several signs of being on the autism spectrum. Your responses indicate that you are displaying many of the social challenges, circumscribed interests and sensory differences that are indicative of autism, and you may qualify for a diagnosis if you're formally evaluated by a mental health professional.
You say I need to get checked by a
Bro,
mental
who
health
knows,
professional?
bro, what to do? You need to consider therapy. Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, dude, this is like, that was fun, right?
So it just put me right where I thought I was?
Essentially.
Yeah. I'm at the door. I walk in, I say hi, and I leave.
Yeah. But like, I love how it's like, consider brother. Like, you're functioning completely normally, just several signs of autism.
Yeah.
So there we go. We have...
So I'm teetering on the Tism.
You're teetering on the Tism, which is fine.
Confirmed.
We're
By
confirmed,
this
guys.
arbitrary test online by psychologytoday.com.
So yeah, psychologytoday.com, which could be complete and utter bullshit, but we don't know. So
Yeah. But that's okay, because now all the metadata for you connected to your phone now thinks you're autistic.
Fuck.
So now
dude.
your ads and all that stuff, the CIA is going to think you got some superpowers.
Bro, I'm gonna be getting some weird fucking shit.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you start getting tracked now.
Yeah.
Like, this dude became autistic out of nowhere.
Right?
He's going to start counting trains.
Dude, I'm gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna go to the train station and start counting. Fuck, baby.
Anything else we want to go into?
No, this episode is good. I mean, I'm happy that the cameras are acting pretty well here.
Yeah.
Nothing
about-
fucking lagging.
Just under 20 minutes in.
Yeah, we're at 20 minutes in. I mean, this was more just a demo episode, but We know now that you have several signs of autism. And I guess what can we do?
So now it's official. Teetering on the Tism.
Teetering on the Tism, which is good because we need to be like
we have to be scientific and prove
we have
this
scientific
out.
and proven shit.
Yeah.
No, nothing else really that I wanted to go through.
Yeah, man. We got a big snowstorm coming tomorrow, so I'm hoping that's the last one. You know what? All right, so this is fun. This is my Tism. I'm picking up on certain patterns, right?
Yeah.
Picking up on patterns.
Awesome.
6 weeks of winter, right? Actually, yeah, because the groundhog saw a shadow or whatever bullshit.
Sure.
I call it bullshit. You know why? Because every dog I know is shedding like crazy right now.
Yeah.
My house.
What does that mean?
I
don't know.
Fucking vacuum several times a day because there's just clumps of hair. Mm-hmm. They're shedding the winter coat for their spring coat.
Oh yeah, that was really dumb of me to ask that question.
You're not a dog owner. It's fine.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, so I think they're lying. I think there's no more 6 weeks of winter. Yeah, we're getting hit with a fucking snowstorm and a week of cold. Okay, it happens, but I think we're through it.
Bro, you know what's crazy about these like things like 6 more? First of all, that's a great point that you're bringing up. I don't want to like just dodge that, but like this Groundhog Day shit, why? Like the groundhog sees it's
just tradition at
every
this point.
Fucking year.
It's just tradition.
Here's it. We're in Lent right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you eat meat on Fridays?
That is arbitrary. Not arbitrary. That is added during World War I or II.
Thank you. I don't know which one it is.
I don't know. The fucking church makes up rules whenever the fuck they want. I don't follow the church. No, fuck them. They can suck a dick.
So
no, I don't mean that literally, and I don't have an issue with the church. I just mean these arbitrary rules that they make up, like they're come from God. No, fuck you. This is the problem I had. Oh,
I had a fat steak last night, dude, and I'm telling you that's not mocking God or anything. I just don't think that is an indicator.
So this is the thing, right? SOPs, stick to them, right? That's what tradition is. No. Unnecessary fucking rules drive me fucking nuts.
Yeah.
This whole no meat during Lent. Cool, I get that. That was what they did during the war. That's not a rule that was in the Bible until the last 50 years, whatever, 100 years. Yeah. And it's not in the Bible, obviously. They made that after. Mm-hmm. So my point is, once you understand the SOP and why it's there, you can then start to play around and teeter off of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, no, I don't believe in this bullshit of no meat.
Teeter off of it and then teeter on the Tism with Timmy.
But, there's some good values. Like, the whole, it's not necessarily fasting, but giving up something during that time makes sense. Like,
that's fine.
If you want to doing something, a challenge in Lent makes sense. I get that.
That's fine.
But even meat on Fridays during Lent, okay, cool. Whatever.
You know what I was thinking about that too? Because the giving up something is fine. That's fine. That's supposed to signify the 40 days, 40 nights that Jesus was in the desert, right? And made a sacrifice. But I was also thinking about it too. It's like, why not take that 40? The reason why I don't do any of that either is why not make that a more than 40-day thing? It's like Valentine's Day. It's a nice thing, but why are you only going to do something special for your significant other, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend on that day only?
Yeah, the Valentine's Day stuff.
You know what I mean? Like the same thing. Like, why not take that 40 days of what you're doing and apply it to maybe a couple months, half a year, routinely, right? Like something like that. Yeah. But it's good. That I have no problem with because it's like if you want to challenge yourself. Yeah. But I'm definitely eating meat on Friday nights, and there's no way.
It's whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Sure. And you know what that makes it? It's like the people who are like in gangs or organized crime who actually kill people and shit, but then they'll like wear the cross because they like fear. It's like, brother,
I'm gonna bite my tongue right now.
You're killing.
There's a lot of people I want to call out. They're fucking because you're a man of Christ. You can do whatever you want. You just have to repent. Fuck you.
No, fuck that.
Fuck you. There's one particular person coming to mind, and I'm sure a lot of people listening will know who I'm talking about. But anyway.
I'm going to ask you offline because I don't think you want to say it online.
No.
Okay. I'm going to ask offline. No, but that's about it. I don't have anything else to talk about today. We had to make sure this worked. Guys, I'm not looking. I'm going to train myself to look at this camera. And if I'm going to look at the other main camera, I'm going to actually look in the main camera. Awesome, guys. Thank you. Let us know what you think. Yes, we are well aware that is too white in the back. We are going to put something there. So the lighting is actually better. But thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think about the new setup. Love you guys. We'll see you next week. And go get your Tism checked. Have a nice day, guys. We'll see you next week.